Alright, y'all, it's time to get negative! Let's get negative!
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. So, you may be wondering, Crazy Dog, I thought you said you weren't going to stream any more games. Boy, I'm capping at my head off, bro. What do you think I'm going to do? You really think I'm not going to stream? I guess because people don't show up in my streams, I'm not going to stream anymore. Man, what the heck, man? Nobody watches my streams. Boy, I don't give a crap, bruh. I mean, looking back at it, though, last night. Hey, Chris Paul, let me ask you something real quick. How'd that game go last night, huh?
Shit went bad real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it got real bad. Oh, baby. 40 points at halftime. My God. I saw the score at halftime, and I was like, well, damn. Thank God I didn't stream. Thank God I did not stream that game last night, or at least the majority of it. I would have been bored out of my mind. I am not streaming a 40-point blowout. Let me just tell you that for real. Alright? So, Game 4. Let me pull up the chat real quick, just in case anybody cares enough to pop in. At that point, I won't have to worry about looking at the chat too much, because, yeah. So, let me just pull up the chat real quick, and I will get this thing really rolling here. Alright, where's the chat at? Got like 15 people all streaming the same game. We love it out here, though. We love it out here. Alright. I'm going to go put this in the community notes for anybody who cares. I am live for Game 4. Come in and let's get lit. Yes, sir. Alright. There we go. And then, of course, what I'm simply going to do here, guys, as you can see, the players that I have featured on the thumbnail, not the thumbnail, but the pre-stream screen, I guess you could call it. Yeah, they are two of the most important players in this series, PG and CP3. CP3 made his return last game and didn't really do much of anything. I mean, he tried. He just couldn't hit any shots. And that's tough. And then, of course, you have D-Book, masked Booker, made me look like a fool. I was out here saying, oh, he's going to drop 50. Boy, that dude didn't even drop. Like, he barely dropped, what, 20? 20-something? Like, boy. But there's Paul George. I will reveal my screen here in a second. Just scrolling through Twitter. I don't think you guys really care to see that too much. Oh, yeah, but, oh, yeah, I'm going to shout out the link to my stream for anyone who really cares, that is. At least, you know, with the good part about no one really being in the stream is that I don't have to worry about the chat. I can focus solely on the game. I mean, I'll be watching these streams nowadays, bruh. I swear, the freaking people spend like 98% of the time looking at the chat and doing the game. Me, I get so immersed into the game. I freaking missed raids because I was too busy calling the game. I think I missed like 2 raids because I was streaming the game. I was calling the game and not looking at the chat. But anyways, so Oprah side. What time is it now? Hold up. What time is it, Mr. Oprah side?
Alright, y'all, it's time to get negative! Let's get negative!
Exactly. That's getting negative. Yeah, baby. It's officially time to get negative. No, I'm not getting negative. Oh, yeah. Chauncey Billups going to the Trailblazers. That should be fun. Jason Kidd. You notice a lot. We're starting to see a lot of NBA players becoming coaches. And that's what you love to see. You know, we're getting like Chauncey, Jason Kidd. He's already been a head coach. And Loki, he was kind of trash. Never forget when this dude, Jason Kidd, walked into Milwaukee and told Larry Drew, get the heck out. I'm the new captain. I'm at it. You get out of here. You bum. You suck. And as it turned out, yeah, Jason Kidd actually was not very good. Interesting. Now, I believe one of their assistant coaches, Jamal Mosley from Dallas. You know, by the way, Rick Carlisle also went to Indiana. Ooh, that should be interesting too. I think he used to coach there a long time ago too. So he's going back to a team that he coached a long time ago. Okay. I mean, you know, you got all these teams getting good coaches. We got JB Bickerstaff. I'm not going to hate too much. I'm not going to fault him for our shortcomings because we were hurt majority of the year. I mean, he actually had us looking good for a while there, and then he had to keep messing with the lineups because people kept getting hurt. Then you had Kevin Love coming in here and starting to throw fits on the freaking court. It's like, bro, relax. Relax, bro. Relax. Let's see what these group chats are talking about. Oh, yeah, tomorrow we play one game, and then... Yeah, we play one game tomorrow. White Sox play 2. So let's take a look at the chat. Okay, probably just me. Wow. Oh well. That's probably the best part about having no one in the chat. I could just focus solely on the game. And if you come in, maybe I get lucky and get rated. Nah. By the way, I won a Rocha giveaway today. Yeah. I won a Rocha giveaway. He was giving away a free jersey. I don't think it's him specifically. I think it's Lakers World who is doing the giveaway. But the jersey will be, I guess, purchased by him. So that's pretty dope. I also beat the salty Isaiah Faithful. Yeah, beat him. He got pissed off because I won. He couldn't handle losing to a freaking Cleveland fan. Imagine that. Yeah. But oh well. But if Rocha is indeed watching this, which I highly doubt he is, but you never know, I will let you know my choice of jersey by tomorrow. Maybe even by tonight. So, yeah. Man, but that game 3 for Phoenix was just not what you'd want. D-Book with the mask didn't look good. In fact, that's why he's my impact player for this game. He needs to have a game like he had when he had a triple-double. He needs to do that again. 8 in Western Finals versus the Clippers, first half. He was beasting. Second half, he kind of fell off a little bit in terms of points and field goal percentage. But there's Cameron Payne. He actually got hurt in game 3 because of an ankle. In game 1, he did pretty good, but game 2, he went off. He went berserk. 29 points. Got hurt, played 4 minutes, hurt his ankle, didn't play the rest of the game. And I feel like that was a big turning point. Because if he plays the entire game, maybe things go smoother, but no, things did not go that well for old Phoenix. But man, if you are the Clippers, you absolutely have to win tonight. You have to. You cannot go to Phoenix down 3-1. Now, I know T. Lue is an expert at coming back from down 3-1. He did it with us in 2016. But that team had LeBron. I mean, yeah, this team has, PG, but where's Kawhi? Kawhi's still hurt. But knowing, I've always had this theory that they're gonna, if they lose, Kawhi will come back and lead them back to down 3-1. Back from down 3-1. But if they tie this and Kawhi comes back, ooh, boy, that's a best of 3 with Kawhi coming back. Yep. Yeah, best of 3 with Kawhi coming back. Whoo-wee. That would be insane. That would be straight up chaos. And I love it. Honestly, that would be the perfect storyline, though. That'd be such a really good storyline, Oh, your team's down 2 or 3-1. Here comes Kawhi to save the day. Or you're down, you're tied up at 2. Best of 3 series now with Kawhi coming back. Because remember, if the Clippers win this game, it's a best of 3. Best 2 out of 3. 2 of those games in Phoenix, though. So Phoenix would have the advantage in terms of home court. But man, if the Suns win this game and they go back home up 3-1 with a chance to put the nail in the Los Angeles coffin, ooh. Man, that place is going to be jumping. Not to mention, if what I expect from Milwaukee-Atlanta actually happens, which that series could go anywhere from freaking 5 to 7, which I think it'll probably go 6. That series could take a while. That's why if you're Phoenix, you want to finish this off quick so you guys can hit rest up again. But yeah, I mean, people really probably thought I wasn't going to stream any more of these games. Like, what? You really thought I wasn't going to stream any more of these games? Boy, I'm just talking about last night. I just was not feeling it last night. I didn't have the energy, just wasn't there. And then I looked at the score after first half, and I was like, well, thank God I didn't stream the rest of that game, because that would have been boring. Starters, I don't even think would have played the rest of the game after halftime, after the third quarter. Not to mention the Indians aren't playing because they were supposed to play earlier this afternoon, but they got postponed, which is kind of funny because they didn't even have it listed as a postponement. They weren't even in a delay until like 8 minutes after the game was supposed to start. Usually, they'll say, oh, this game is in a delay, like half hour or so, maybe 15 minutes before the game's supposed to start. It took them until like 8 minutes after the game was supposed to start to officially put it in a delay, and then it took them another 20-some minutes for them to pretty much say, yep, we'll play this one another day. Hey, at least, I'll tell you this, at least they didn't get the game going and then delay it, and then do all that crap. Because at least now, we can push back Sam Hentges to tomorrow, which means no Logan Allen. Thank God. Because Logan Allen is, he's not good. Maybe Logan Allen would have showed out, but I don't think he would have. But man, dude, if the Clippers lose tonight, talk about a monumental task. Going to Phoenix to take 3 straight. You'd have to win 3 straight against D Book and Chris Paul. No, I mean, we're not talking about the juggernaut freaking 73-9 Warriors, but still, that's not a task I would want to have. But there is Staples Center, Los Angeles. People are coming into the arena. Steady stream of fans. And there's Masked Booker. What are we going to get out of Masked D-Book tonight? Didn't get much of anything from him in Game 1. And Patrick Beverley was also another reason why D-Book struggled, because he was holding his own against D-Book. He was all over him, harassing the poor guy. Look at that. Just forced that bad shot. forcing steals, forcing turnovers. But of course, as you can tell as well, the impact player for the Clippers I have is Ivica Zubac. Going up against Ayton. He's been balling lately. And I think Zubac, I think he could have a good game tonight. Hopefully. Yeah. But we are a few minutes away from game time. And I love how they be showing food commercials, man. Popeyes. Nice. Louisiana Kitchen. Nice. Nice. Gotta keep an eye on the chat, just in case. Crazy Dog, why don't you pull up the chat on your computer and have it showing like in a different window or something? I think it would have been different, like if I had like a different, like another, PC screen. But I don't have the space for for a dual PC setup. I'm literally using like a friggin' desk. Yeah. I mean, OG subscribers and watchers of my videos remember what my setup was like when I first started. Like, I was literally sitting at the edge of my bed. I was literally sitting on my bed doing videos because I didn't know how to do it like that. And who could forget that when I would stream or when I do videos, I would only show like the upper, like this part of my face. I wouldn't show like this whole thing. Because I thought let's just show the whole face. If you compare the videos I do right now compared to the ones that I did when I first started, these things are like freaking professional grade. Because I discovered OBS like a year or two ago. And it's been the best discovery ever. It's awesome. Also, I like doing these because, decorate my stream a little bit. I'm probably going to be doing it like this, too, for football. I don't know if I'm going to do the impact players, per se. But I'll decorate my stream a little bit for baseball, too. And then, hopefully, someday in the near future, I'm going to get me a green screen. I don't know when. Sometime in the near future, I plan on getting me a green screen to complete the setup. And then I can have myself literally looking like I'm in the stands, like tiny. I can put myself on the Jumbotron for real. I could just have myself talking on the Jumbotron. That'd be hilarious. Oh, man. But, yeah, we are a few minutes from game time. What's going on, Fart? Fart, but every time I see his name, it's just like, that's a good name. I like that. Clippers are a lucky team. Yes, they are very lucky. Very lucky. They are supremely, supremely lucky. But yeah, guys, if you are watching this stream, whether it's on replay or live, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And also hit that like. So here we go. Suns in their orange jerseys. Wow. Clippers rolling out the grays. I'll tell you one thing, they look good. The Grays look good. Jackson, Beverly, George, Morris Sr., and Zubac on the floor for the Clippers. And starting for the Suns. Okay, I guess they're not going to show the Suns lineup, but it'll be Bridges, Booker, Ayton, Paul, and Crowder. Phoenix, 9-1 in the last 10 games, lost game 3. Clippers are 9-1 in games 3 through 7 this postseason as the tip is won by the Suns. Chris Paul gets a screen. Nice pass to Ayton, and he puts it up and immediately draws a foul on the first possession of the game. Clippers are down 2-1. Yep. Phoenix is up in this series 2-1. And if they lose this game, bro, I'm not going to say it's game over, but you're going to Phoenix down 3-1. As the free throws are good. The free throw is good, so it's a 3-0 lead for Phoenix early on. Here's George. To Beverly. Back to George. Gets guarded by Paul. Gets a screen. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out. Here's Beverly to Morris in the corner. Gonna drive baseline. Pass to Zubac, and he flushes it down with two hands. Coming up the court. Here is Paul. Gets a screen from Ayton. Goes away from the screen. Puts up for two, and it's good. Here comes George up the other way. Guarded by Bridges. Gets a screen for three. No, it rimmed out. Not a lucky roll for Paul George. And now, here's Paul. Guarded by Jackson. Gets a screen. Drop, and that's a kickball. Kickball. Clippers have a chance then. Yeah. It's in LA. Yep. Both of the series have come down to game 7. Yep. As you can see, same background and everything as the last time I did these two games. Here's Booker. Corner. Paul. Little fake pass. Ooh, here's Crowder for three. No, it did not go in. It looked like it was going in until it hit rim, and it's like, nope. Jackson. Screen. I guess that's more of a half prayer shot. Missed it. Here comes Paul the other way. Pass to Booker. Puts it up, and it goes in. The lucky roll. Here comes Beverly the other way, calling the shots. Talking to somebody. It might be Morris calling for something. Here's George to Zubac. Back to George. Back to Zubac. Gets physical down low, and that's a bad miss off the backboard. Here comes Paul. Pass to Bridges, and no foul. Crowder, corner. Good for three. And we got a timeout. I am surprised there wasn't a foul there. I looked like he was trying to grab him or something to prevent a shot, but nope. No fouls were called, and Crowder is fired up about something. Okay. 7-2 lead for the Suns. So pretty clear right now, the Suns have one thing in mind, and that is go up 3-1 and then head back home to Phoenix to put the dagger in the Clippers. Because that's essentially what they're trying to do right here. Because if they win this game, bro, I mean, again, I'm not going to say that the Clippers are dead. Because you're not dead until, until the final buzzer sounds and you're down and you lose 4 games. I mean, just ask us. I mean, we were down 3-1 to the Warriors. Everyone had us counted out, and we came back and won. But we have LeBron. This team is missing Kawhi Leonard. I don't know when Kawhi will be back. I haven't heard anything. But I'm going to just come out and say this. If the Clippers win this game, best of 3, who knows what's going to happen? Especially if Kawhi comes back. God, imagine what the series would have looked like if Kawhi didn't get hurt. That's one thing I don't want, though. I don't want freaking Clippers to go out in 5, because then everyone's going to be like, if Kawhi didn't get hurt, we would have won in 7 or 6. And we would have won in 5. I mean, can you really, can you prove that fact? No. For all I know, if Kawhi would have played every game, they probably would have lost in 7. If the Clippers lose in 5, I can already tell you, Clippers fans are going to be rolling out the excuses. Talk about if Kawhi didn't get hurt, we would have won in 7 or 6. Again, you can't prove that. Who's to say that even with Kawhi, you guys don't get trounced in first 2 games? You win last game because Booker, I don't know what happened with Booker. Like, that dude just all of a sudden just fell off. Could it be the mask? Probably. Maybe he wasn't used to shooting with the mask on. But I don't know, man. That was a bad game for the Suns on all sides. And yet they still kept it close. This is all rumors, though. Westbrook to the Lakers. Dude, you say that, I think, in every stream. I don't think Westbrook's going to the Lakers. What the heck? Oh, freaking cardboard. I was like, what the heck, bro? But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see. That's all I'm going to say. We'll see. That's my money phrase. We'll see, because I don't know. I'm not going to come out here and say, he's going to go to the Lakers, and then have him not go there, and then people are going to roast me for saying, bro, you said they were going to go to the Lakers. What the heck are you talking about? I don't even want to say that. I don't think he goes anywhere. At least not yet. I guess you could say it all depends on what happens with Bradley Beal. But a 10-2 start for the Suns. And they're looking like they were how they were playing in games 1 and 2. Can't give up now. Why not us? Well, you're winning 2-1. Only player to lead 2 franchises in total points and assists. Chris Paul. Wow. So here's George. Screen from Jackson. Works against Booker. Backing him down. Turnaround. Faders up and no good. Rebounded by Paul. Paul up ahead. Bridges. Puts it up. Gets rejected. But they're going to say goaltending. So that's 2 more points for the Suns. Yeah, it was already in the freaking in the circle. It was on its way down when he hit it. Here's George. Working against Booker. Kicks it out to Jackson. Drives. Puts it up and he missed it. Nice bat by Zubac, and that's another miss. Clippers have just had trouble making shots. Here's Bridges. Booker. Paul. Out to Crowder for 3. No, if that went in, oh my God, that would have been crazy, but he missed. Here's George. Out to Jackson. To Zubac. Back to Jackson. Lost the ball and it'll go out of bounds. Turnover for Suns ball. Remember when Westbrook shoved that Jazz or Nuggets fan when he got it on court? It was Jazz. Yeah. I think it was the Jazz. All 5 starters have scored for Phoenix. 1 for 6 from the field for the Clippers. Here's Paul. And it's deflected. Stolen by the super aware Beverly. Here's Jackson. Stops and pops for 3. Is no good. Man, they can't even make open shots. This could get really, really bad for the Clippers. Really bad. Man. Paul. Here's Ayton. To Booker. Drives in. Puts it up and good. So clearly the Suns are they're pissed off from Game 3. And they got, they're seeing blood, man. They're out here trying to freaking go up 3-1. Here's the 3 from George, and it's good. Yeah, you knew they were going to score at some point. There's no way that you're going to hold them to 2 points for long. It's just they're missing shots. Is that Kawhi on the bench? Wow. Ayton. Here's Booker. Lost the ball. It was tipped, so no turnover. Here comes Booker again. Guarded by Morris. Sizing him up. Step back for 2, and that's airballed. George will take it up the other way. Gives it to Jackson. Morris. Working against Crowder. Drives in. Puts it up and good in traffic. With a hand all up in his face. 6:58 to go here in the first. Best part is I don't have an Indians game to distract me. Here's Paul. Going baseline. Tells Booker to vacate the area. Goes right into the free throw area and he missed it. Here's George the other way. For 3. Too short. Suns rebound. Here's Booker to Crowder. Crowder for three, but there's a whistle. And he made the shot anyway. Fouls on Beverly. Beverly is talking to the ref as the ref is flashing the 2-1. Who the foul's on. Game 3 Sunday on TNT. Tomorrow. Bucks and Hawks. Then you have Game 5. These guys on Monday. Here's Booker. Sidestep for three. No. And it's almost rebounded by Chris Paul, who's harassing Jackson right now. Going baseline. Looking for someone to get the ball to. Here's Zubac. Out to Beverly. Guarded by Crowder. Gets a screen. Back to Zubac. Puts it up and it's good. And here comes the Clippers now. Paul bringing it up. Guarded by Jackson. Gets to Crowder. Back to Paul. Paul, guarded by Morris, gets a screen. Inside the Ayton lost the ball, and that'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with Phoenix. Imagine next year, it's Browns, Bills. We knock out Allen for the game, and Mitch Trubisky runs a 4-0. Oh, stop it. You want to get banned? I'm joking, but no. No, that wouldn't happen. Oh, nice steal back. Ayton to Booker. Puts it up, and he made that. Wow. Okay. Wow. I thought it looked like he missed that. I guess it was just our vantage point. And a horrible pass. Another turnover, and here comes Cam Payne, who, again, played 4 minutes last game because of an ankle injury. Oh, yeah, it went in. Okay. It was just the vantage point. The camera angle made it look like he airballed it. So Terrence Mann checks in. It'll be Mann, George, Jackson, Beverly, and Morris. Payne, Booker, Ayton, Bridges, and Crowder on the floor for the Suns. That's funny. Chad Henne. Oh, God. Wow. So here's the Suns. Payne will be guarded by Mann. They have George on him. Gets a screen from Ayton. Puts up for two, and it's good. It went in, out, and then back in again. Here's a three from Morris, and it's not strong enough. Rebounded by Beverly. Good hustle. Jackson for three. Too light. Rebounded by Payne. He'll give it out to Booker. Booker drives, puts it up, and he missed it. Rebounded by Ayton. Puts it back up, and it's good. And we got another timeout. Clippers. I guess you could say Ayton is Eaton. I'll stop. Cubs lead top 7 over the Dodgers 3-2. Boston leads 3-0 over the Yankees, bottom 7. Detroit lost. Detroit beat Houston twice. 3-1 and 2-1, I believe, in a doubleheader. 7-game doubleheader, of course. Chicago, Seattle will have a doubleheader tomorrow. They'll be resuming a game that they started foolishly today. I don't know why you start the game. Like, it was clearly storming out. Hey, let's play some of this game. Let's play a couple innings and completely waste the start of one of our best pitchers. Let's do that. That's the good thing about our game. At least we didn't start it and then have to stop it, which would have wasted a start of a pitcher. Whereas now we just push our pitcher back a day. We get a pseudo off day today. Yeah. We get an essential, like a small off day today. I think we have another early start tomorrow too. Oh well. Oh God. All right. Yeah, just rumors. Yeah, of course. All right. Roaches, MG, Surf on the 6, Bad Dog. God, everyone's streaming the same game. It's so funny. All right. 20-9, Suns lead. 4:28 to go here in the first quarter. And so far, pretty even scoring from the Suns. You know, they're doing a really good job of dispersing the ball and getting everyone involved. You have 6 from D-Book, 5 from Ayton, 3 from Crowder, and then 2 apiece from Bridges and Payne. Clippers have only had 9 points, 3 of which from George, 2 from Morris. So, not getting a whole lot of scoring out of their guys so far. As there's some Suns fans. Of course, you know, they're trying to go back to Phoenix up 3-1. So here they come back up the court. Reggie Jackson guarded by Booker. Now they switch on Bridges onto him. Here's George, guarded by Crowder. George drives, puts it up, and it goes in. Payne will take it up the other way as my screen freezes for a second. Okay, that's nice. Here's Payne. Back out to Crowder. Guarded by George. Here's Booker. Guarded by George. Lost the ball. George the other way. And there's a foul on Booker. Booker, he went way up there to block that shot. Try to block the layup from George. And we got a tech. Ooh. Wow. So a tech on Paul George. He essentially just contested it. There's PG and Booker going at it a little bit. So Booker makes the tech. 10-point lead for Phoenix. And now Paul George will be shooting a technical free throw. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I got to stop yawning. I do this every time. It's so weird. And now here's the first free throw because of the foul. Up and good. I have one more coming up as Cam Johnson checks in for Mikal Bridges. And Batum will check in for Reggie Jackson. George, 6 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 3 rebounds. At this point, he has half his team's points as there's Chris Paul on the bench. Free throw number 2 is up and good. So, 8-point lead. Payne will take it up court. Guarded by man. Goes to the hole. Puts it up and he's fouled for Ayton. Ayton is just beasting inside. I mean, they really don't have anyone that can really stop him. I mean, Zubac is obviously the man that you want to have given the task. But, yeah, nobody's really going to stop freaking Ayton. he's quickly becoming an enforcer on the inside. As he makes the first free throw, he has one more coming up. He has 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 4 rebounds. Second up and good. So here it comes. That's Beverly. Gives it to George. Terrence Mann takes it. Passes out. Nice corner pass. Batum for 3 is good. Here's Payne the other way. He goes to the hole. He stops. Backs away. Here's Crowder. Back to Payne. Guarded by Mann. Payne. Bobbing and weaving. Almost lost it. And there's a foul. And now he's drawing at Terrence Mann. And Morris, being the a peacemaker, peacekeeper, trying to keep it to where Mann doesn't get teed up or thrown out. More technical fouls now as T-Man got a technical foul and Cameron Payne got a technical foul. So here we go. Game is getting very, very chippy. Yeah, right there, just Man's like, bro, relax. Bro, relax. Relax, bro. Hey, relax. Chill out. Hey, take a chill pill. George back to shooting more technical free throws. Up and good. Or a free throw. Well, yeah, so, yeah, right there. Maybe, he probably didn't like that too much. And then there's that. And T-Man's like, bro, relax. Relax, bro. Chill. Dude, seriously, just chill out. Even Boogie's trying to be like, bro, just chill out, man. Sheesh. Payne drives, puts it up, gives it to 8, and it gets rejected by Zubac. And a goaltend. That's the second time that's happened. This game has it all, man. We have guys damn near fighting. We got goaltending calls. Yeah, see, it was on its way down. Yeah, that's definite goaltend. Here's George coming the other way. Kicks it corner. Pass to Mann for 3 is good. Straight swish. Coming the other way. Here comes the Suns. Payne. Screen from Ayton. Drives. Puts it up. Missed it. Rebounded by Kennard. Kennard will give it off to George. What's PG going to do with it? For 3! No. I was going to say, if he banged that, it's a 2-point game, and oh my God. Here's D-Book. Bobbing and weaving. Stops. Kicks it out. Oh, that could have been stolen. Zubac guarding Booker. Good luck getting the ball over this mountain of a man. Oh, he's trying to sauce him up. Oh, damn. Oh, here's Payne. Oh, he got Batum wrong way, buddy. Puts it up, and it's tipped in by Ayton. This dude got these guys going in a complete different direction. He lost him. Turn on the GPS. He can't find him. He lost him on the GPS. Paul George going to the hole. Kicks it corner. Kennard for 3s. No good. Oh, that was almost in. Come on, gotta make that. Damn, ball. Go in the freaking hoop. God, here's Booker. Ooh. Missed that shot. 7-point lead. Clippers can cut it to 4. Here's Batum. Out to George. Guarded by Booker. Booker. Crowder. Now he's guarded by Johnson. Oh, he's trying to sauce up Johnson so hard right here. Oh, he's sizing him up. Drives in. Back away. Faders up and no good. Man, look at that. Swat away. 3. No. Damn, bro. Make your shots, PG. Sheesh. Kennard for 3. No, my God. How many chances do you have? My God, I'm getting heated right now. Make your shots. This is not even my team, but I'm getting heated right now, man. God. Brick. You trying to build yourself a new arena? My God. Booker to the hole. Puts it up and in. I mean, I know they're getting a new arena. They're getting their own arena soon, but damn, you're trying to help out the cause. All these bricks. My God. Zubac with the rebound. Gives it to Mann in the corner. Puts it up reverse, and there's a foul. My God, man. You guys are supplying all the bricks for your new arena. Sheesh. God, man. They're not even my team, and I'm getting heated at them, man. You got to make your dang shots. That's what you get paid millions of dollars to do. Especially because the Suns have been on point lately. So all you need to do is freaking start breaking all your shots, and then before you know it, they're up 20 on you. Like, my God, bro. I don't think I've ever been this heated for a team that's not even my own. But here's PG guarded by Johnson. Zubac coming with the screen. For three. No good. Too strong. Nice rebound. Kennard. My dude Zubac is over here playing volleyball. Kennard. Oh, he got him all the way up in the air for three. No. And that'll do it for the first quarter. This dude had Booker flying through the air. Like a little... And Booker's like... Ee! He's flying. Whee! He's like, whee! Damn. But he missed it, so it's a 9-point lead after one. Could have been worse. But I got to give the Clippers credit. They fought hard. Cut it within 10. Saric came in. Abdel Nader's also getting some minutes, too. Haven't seen him at all. He was just recently cleared from an injury I think he had earlier this year. So, he's back, so that's another piece that they could use. I'm sure Suns fans like seeing Nader back on the floor. Saric, of course, he's been a pretty good piece for them in these playoffs when he's played. Oh, man, but I don't think I've ever been this heated about a team that's not even my own. Like, God, man, make your freaking shots. Ooh. Oh, man. I wonder how the second quarter is going to go. I'm hoping it's close. By the way, in terms of timeouts, as you can see, the Suns have not used a single one. Now, I'm sure they're going to use the timeout at some point. You can't go a whole game without using timeouts. But good gracious, man. What are you doing? All right. Ugh, man, I gotta stop freaking yawning, man. Wow. Alright. But I'll tell you one thing, they really love doing that whole pick and roll thing. They're killing them with the pick and roll. The classic screen, and then the screener moves to the hoop, and then the guy with the ball just passes it to the guy going to the hoop, and half the time it's an easy or semi-easy bucket. So both teams have been doing that pretty effectively up to this point. It's been very effective. Let's see what Twitter's talking about when it comes to this game. Dude, bro, that's crazy. Bronco fanatic liking some sus stuff on Twitter. Hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see that. But we're back to the action. Here's Reggie Jackson. Gives it to Zubac. Gives it to Kennard. Drives, puts it up, and it goes in, but there's a foul before the shot. Make sure Making sure there's nothing in the going on in the freaking, because I don't have any tabs open, just ESPN, YouTube, and Twitter. Free throw up and no good. Rebounded by the Suns as Abdel Nader is on the floor, number 11, in the bottom corner. Here's Nader. Drives, puts it up, and he almost made it. But he missed. Barely missed. Coming the other way, it's Kennard. Kennard drives. Stops out to Jackson. Guarded by Payne. He lost the ball. And Nader over there, that's not Nader, that's Saric. Here's man. Guarded by Johnson, drives, switch hand, puts it up, and it missed. Rebounded by Paul. Paul. Guarded by Kennard. Screen from Saric. Back to Saric. Guarded by Zubac. Pass out to Nader, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Suns. Here's Saric off the inbound. Payne, guarded by Batum. Drives, puts it up, and no good. Kennard kicks it out. Batum, no, just short. Out to Man. Man's gonna get fouled. It's literally, you can literally say, whose man is this? Wow, that's so cringe. Just like, I was waiting for someone to say, whose man is this? Whose man is this? But I haven't seen that of all the reaction channels I've watched. They haven't used that classic, whose man is this? 5-point lead for the Suns. Here's Paul. What the heck kind of a pass was that? What was that? And man with the foul. Wow. Here's Paul. For two, it's no good. Put up and good from Johnson. Here's Man coming the other way. Drives, and I thought I heard another whistle. Here's Man working against Nader. Jackson, guarded by Johnson. Step back for two is good. Now here comes Payne the other way after the inbound. Screen from Johnson, guarded by Kennard. Nice pass. Saric for three. Good. Look at the former Philly Sixer, man. Didn't they trade Saric for Jimmy Buckets or something like that? Jackson. Almost stolen. They're going to say out of bounds. Suns ball. Here's Paul the other way. Step back for two is no good. Rebounded by Batum. Look at Paul harassing him, trying to force a turnover. Kennard guarded by Nader. Kennard. Step back for three is good, but there's a foul. It's on Nader. Nader, born in Egypt, 27. Colleges went to Northern Illinois and Iowa State. 58th pick in 2016 out of with Boston. Second Egyptian player in the history of NBA. It's been a while since an Egyptian player played. Especially one that's getting significant minutes. In the playoffs, too. Jackson drives, kicks it out. Three is no good for Morris. Here's Paul taking it up the other way. Pass to Booker. who's back into the game for Nader. Bridges is in as well. Booker drives, stops, puts it up, and go. Oh, he traveled. He traveled. Patrick Beverly will check in for Nick Batum or Kennard or whatever. That's weird. ESPN's weird with that stuff. It says Beverly enters the game for Batum, and then it says he enters the game for Kennard. So Jackson, it'll be Mann, Kennard, Jackson, Morris, and Beverly. As there's Paul George waiting his chance to come in. Okay, so he's in for Kennard. Okay. Mann. Step back. Guarded by Saric. Takes another jab at it. Drives. Kicks it out. Corner three. No good again for Batum. Here comes Paul. Guarded by Mann. Nice pass. Bridges to Saric against Mann. Backing him down. Kicks it out. Nice corner. Pass. Three is no good for Johnson. And nice, almost attempted steal, but I think it'll stay with the Suns. And there's Ayton on the bench. But I feel like when the Clippers eventually leave Staples, then you're gonna see probably the Lakers get actual banners. Maybe. Or maybe they just might keep it the way it is because you got so many teams playing in that arena. Johnson for three is good, and he hit the deck. Maybe expecting a foul, but no foul called. Here's Morris for three on the other way. No good. 7:28 to go here in the half. Paul going to drive the lob and okay, it wasn't a vicious flush, but it was a bit bumpy, but it went down. Wow. It was more of like a layup or something like that. It wasn't a lob, like absolute vicious slam. Maybe I think you might have been a little too far away. Yeah. It was like a finger roll. A very funky finger roll from Ayton. Okay. Ugh. But yeah, guys, if you are watching and you are new to the channel, or all that good stuff, be sure to, of course, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and hit that bell. So, when I go live, I want to post new videos because we are getting close to training camp, which means my training camp preview videos will be coming back. And for those who don't know how those work, I will give you the rundown on each position group for the Cleveland Browns, who I think how I think the roster will look. I'll do a whole video talking about my prediction for the 53-man roster. And then once the preseason is over, I will be doing a 53-man roster review video where I just go over the 53-man roster. And then after that, I will do my second Browns schedule prediction now that we know what the roster would look like. Now, of course, the Browns haven't really made any roster moves in a while. They haven't signed anybody since free agency started. I mean, they made all their moves when free agency got underway. I mean, they did sign Jadeveon Clowney and Takk McKinley a little bit. No, they signed Clowney a few weeks later, but not even, maybe about a month into free agency. But I think Clowney was the last signing we made. Yeah, Clowney, I think, was the last signing we made. We haven't signed anybody else since. It's been all quiet in Berea. And I'm not even mad about that, I mean, everyone's out doing their own thing. I've seen Baker out in San Diego with his brother, I think celebrating his brother's wedding. He was at the Padres game. And I've noticed with Browns fans lately, they seemingly just can't take the fact that we're good and there's nothing to complain about. So what are they doing? They're bickering and arguing with one another because I don't know why they are, but it's just the way they are on Twitter, on Browns Twitter these days. You know, I'm just over here enjoying my days as a Browns fan, you know, looking forward to what's going to happen this season, and you got freaking Browns fans just going at each other's throats. Wow. So, Vandy and Mississippi State? Wait, did Mississippi State win? Because I think last I looked it was tied. They must have won. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, they did win. Wow. How about that, huh? Miss State actually won. So it'll be Vandy and Mississippi State in the College World Series National Championship. I'm pretty sure. Wow. So there's Reggie Jackson. 7:21 to go here in the half. All right. Just checking real quick. Okay. So coming up, here's George. Gives it to Jackson. Now here's Morris. Gets it to, George. Guarded by Paul. Paul versus Paul. Imagine that. Kicks a corner. Nice catch by Beverly. Goes baseline. Puts it up and he missed it. Gives it on rebound. Out to Morris. To Mann. Guarded by Bridges. Here's George. Yeah, that was a little bit of not a sell job, but yeah. Another foul on Paul George. That was a push-off. Yeah, he just pushed off. No reason to sell that. Zubac now checks back into the game for Terrence Mann. So it'll be Jackson, Morris, Beverly, George, Zubac. Here's Paul. Out to Booker for three is no good. Johnson, Paul, Bridges, Booker, Ayton on the floor for the Suns. Here's Jackson. Drives, gets rejected by Ayton as he's trying to go reverse. Ayton was not having any of that. 13-point lead for the Suns. Here's Paul. Guarded by Jackson. Bobbing and weaving inside the paint. The lob pass. Back out to Paul from Ayton. There's D Book. Oh, nice. Oh, he almost shook him completely. Man. Still missed, but still that would have been pretty freaking crazy. Oh, he almost stole that. And that's a foul on Paul. Chris Paul. Can't even say Paul because it's like, which one? As Jay Crowder will come in for Johnson, and now you have these full starting lineups back on the floor for both teams. There's a miss. Here's Ayton the other way. Gives it to Payne. Payne guarded by Beverly. Now he's guarded by Morris. Payne to Crowder for three. That's too strong. Here comes George. Out to Morris. Morris drives, puts it up, and he missed it. Rebounded by Ayton. Payne coming the other way, gives it to Booker. Guarded by Beverly. Booker gets a screen from Ayton. Drives into the paint. And we got an offensive foul. Beverly draws the charge. I was jawing at Booker a little bit. Booker is pretty much just cheesing. This guy. This guy ain't serious right now. That's a big sell job from Beverly. And I'm sure Bro Wattis is going to have something to say about that on Twitter. I'm literally expecting the tweet like any second. Crazy Dog, you have his notifications turned on? Yeah, because it's really funny to see how he like tweets. Because like when he's hyped up, he tweets like crazy. He fires off like 5 tweets per minute when he's hyped up. Here's Beverly. Drives, kicks out to Morris, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Booker. 4:30 to go here in the half. I'll tell you one thing, this half is flying by at a pretty good pace. Puts up, and it's good for Booker. Wow. Was it a 15-point lead? Wow. Booker got 11 points. Kicks it out. Here's Man. Spins. Ooh, little off-balance fadeaway. Missed that. Ayton with the rebound. Gives it to... Payne. My God, I can't even think. Ayton for 2 is too short. Rebounded by Crowder. He'll take it beyond the 3-point line. Puts up for 2, and that is no good. Zubac will give it to Paul George. Here's George. Lost the ball. Keeps possession. That's expert dribbling right there. Puts it up and in. That is expert dribbling from PG to maintain his dribble and possession of the ball. Like, that's some Curry stuff he was doing right there. Man, sometimes you're just trying to keep the ball so you don't even realize you're doing it. Here's Ayton. Payne for 3. Good in the face of Man. He just hit a freaking, not a dagger 3, but that seemed like a dagger 3 in Man's face. He hit it in that man's face, bro. Goes up. Oh! Damn, he got clotheslined by Crowder. And George will once again be going to the line for 2 shots. Okay. Hit it right in Man's face. Ugh. And then he hit the deck too, because, you're trying to probably sell. Like, oh, I got hit. Give me a free throw with that. Probably like, no foul. Or I was like, who's this guy? Whose man's is this? Up and no good for George. This dude really only played 4 minutes because of an ankle. Who knows what would have happened if he didn't get hurt. Maybe they would have, had a better chance. Don't know if they would have won, but they definitely would have had a better chance at winning. Bro Wattis going in on Patrick Beverly on the freaking on Twitter right now. Up and good. He's so funny, man. Payne will take it up court. Guarded by Man. Pass to Ayton. Gives it to Booker. Booker the lob. And, good job by Zubac to contest it. And we got a foul. Good job by Zubac to contest that lob. I mean, come on. When you see Ayton go into the hoop, you got to expect that. Everyone and their mother will be expecting a friggin' lob coming up. But I'll be right back, guys, all right? I'll be right back. All right. But it's so funny. Like, you go on Bro Wides' tweets, when he tweets about the games and stuff, the comments are just loaded with people, like, literally saying, like, Rug made you, you know, like, and all that other stuff. Half of it's all just saying that, you know, FaZe Rug made him, and that's kind of true. Because, let's be real, like, he kind of made it big because of his brother, who's a member of FaZe. So, yeah, he kind of springboarded off his brother. So, yeah. Yeah. And also because of his crazy Suns reaction videos and stuff. When the Suns were absolute garbage. But, yeah, you know. He could never talk crap about the Cavs because, one, we have a ring. His doesn't. But we've also had the best player in the world. So, yeah. Kind of wish LeBron never left, but oh well. It's whatever. It's whatever. So we are getting ready for resume the return to action. As there's CP3. Terrence Mann shooting free throws. Up, and it is good. $15 points in Game 3. So yeah, despite the fact he didn't have that great of a shooting night, he still got 15 points, which is it's pretty good. But he's only got 2 points in this game so far, so he better turn up or something. Here's Payne to Crowder. Back to Payne. Goes inside to Ayton. Corner for Bridges. Back to Ayton. Turnaround jumper is good. And that is, 15 points now for DeAndre Ayton. Zubac. George back to Zubac. Tipped. Here's Mann. Back to Zubac. 3 for Jackson is no good. Rebounded. Ooh, nice one-hand rebound by Bridges. That's impressive. He rebounded it with one hand. Okay. Now here comes CP3. Drives in. Kicks it out to Payne. For 3? No, that's too strong. Trying to curry that thing. George? Oh, he's trying to freaking snap this dude's ankles right here, man. Ooh, sauce him up. Ooh, nice pass to Zubac. Who does a little maneuvering and has a free trip to the basket. Man. Minute 21 to go here in the half. Paul drives, pops it, drops it for 2. 15-point lead for the Suns here with just over a minute to go in the first half. Jackson to Beverly. George trying to get open. Here's George, the lob, and just bad lob. Too strong. It went off the backboard. Went off the backboard and then bounced off the rim. So maybe he was trying to, like a crazy teardrop shot thing, but if he was going for a lob, that wasn't going to work. Here's Paul. Nice pass. Stolen. Here comes Mann the other way. 34 seconds and counting. Corner. Beverly. Drives. Kicks it out. Jackson for 3. Bang! And Beverly's like, yeah! It's like, bro, you're losing by 12. Relax. Don't get too crazy now. You're still losing. You're still losing, bro. Here's Paul. Paul guarded by Beverly. Screen from Ayton. Drives. Nice pass to Bridges. Puts it up and in. With a gentle roll. Here's Jackson. 2, 1. Good. Oh, man, he's trying to be like PG that last game. Could have went in, but it missed. So at halftime, it is a 14-point lead for the Suns, as they are now 1/2 away from going up 3-1 on the Clippers. But man, if we seriously get Suns and Hawks or Suns and Bucks in the friggin' finals, that'd be nuts. Suns and Bucks would be something. But man, we know LeBron got bounced in the first round. Can't wait for Cavs to make the playoffs again. Dude, I mean, you're preaching to the choir. You know, I mean, I want to be streaming Cavs playoff games again. You know? Oh, I'm sure we'll be in the playoffs again at some point. Hopefully. Oh, you're not going to make the playoffs again until LeBron comes back. And he never coming back. Has he told you himself that he's never coming back here? Because if he hasn't, then you never know. That's all I'm going to say about that, okay? Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's do some impromptu baseball. Because we're at halftime. I'll keep the scoreboard up and everything. I'm just going to look for a baseball game to talk about. Whoop. Okay, I didn't hit anything. Okay, good. What inning is the Dodgers game on? Let's see. UEFA? I'm not doing Euros. Hell no. Game must be over. Oh no, it's top of the 9th. Ooh, here we go. Top of the 9th. I thought Cubs took the lead. No, okay. Well, top of the 9th. It's Wisdom. He will retire a Cav. I hope so. That'd be dope. Like bigger than basketball. Yeah. Here's the pitch from Bickford. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Wow. Doing some baseball real quick at halftime. Figured I'd do the other Los Angeles team playing tonight. It's kind of crazy, though, how both the freaking Nets and the Islanders got eliminated in a Game 7. But while we got baseball going on, let's go through the... okay, here it is. Let's go through the box scores real quick, like I always do. You know how we do it. For the Suns, 15 points from Ayton, 11 for Booker. Not a bad night. 5 of 10 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. I think part of that is the fact that he just can't really see that well with that mask on. His vision isn't the best, but he's still getting points, though. 11 points in 18 minutes, not too bad. 4 from Bridges and Paul, 3 from Crowder. 1 for 6 from the field, though. Eesh. Not great from Crowder. And on the other side, 11 from George, 7 from Jackson, 6 from Zubac, 2 from Morris, nothing from Beverly. Tribe got a rain delay. Yep. Game will be made up in September. 5 from Mann, 3 from Batum, 2 from Kennard. So they've only gone 3 deep into the bullpen. Oh, my God. I gotta stop that. 3 deep into the bench. That's crazy. The Suns have only used 1 timeout so far in this game. But they've just been playing so well. A 29-20 first quarter was followed up by a 21-16 second quarter for the Suns. So, bottom of the 8th, Boston leads. What's up, Hanson? What's going on? 4-1 Boston. Wow, bottom of the 8th. Damn, New York, you guys are going to lose, what, 5 straight now to the freaking Yankees? I mean, to the Red Sox? Well, damn. Well, Well, man, dude, the Yankees are just not who we rooting for. Me? I mean, as you can tell, I'm a Cavs fan, but I have no, supreme rooting interest in this game. But out of this game, I'm kind of rooting for the Suns. I would love to see the Suns freaking make the finals. I love watching teams win their first ring. Yeah, you'd get we're guaranteed a first-time possible ring winner out of this series. But the thing is, the Suns, believe it or not, have a Western Conference championship in their trophy case. I believe they just ran into arguably the GOAT in Michael Jordan that prevented them from winning a finals. Whereas the Clippers, this is the first time they've ever made it this far. They're like plankton. I don't know, I never thought I'd get this far. They're literally, at this point, 3 victories away from the NBA Finals, but they gotta beat the Suns 3 straight times. Pretty much. Especially if the Suns win tonight. They'd have to win through. Oh, God. Peterson! And, nice catch by Bellinger. And look at David Price. But yeah, when it comes to playoff baseball, because of the smaller fields, I'm probably going to be doing playoff baseball this year. Last year was tough because you literally had almost half the league in the playoffs. But this year you're going to, I believe, go back to the 10 teams, usual. MJ is the GOAT, no debate. Yeah. He's the GOAT of all generations. But of this generation, LeBron is probably up there. I was born... The thing is, though, I was born at the very end of MJ's reign. I have no recollection of MJ playing ball. 6-0 when he retired halfway through his career. Yeah. He retired twice. Or 3 times. I think he retired 3 times, didn't he? The first time, after his first three-peat, came back, won 3 more, retired again, came back with the Wizards for the final time, and then retired for the final time. But, man. Paul George has been the guy for the Clippers. Look at Kimbrel and Thompson. I cannot wait to do playoff baseball, especially if the Indians are in it. If not, then I'll still stream. Jason Hayward at the plate against David Price. Won the championship with the Red Sox, and then was traded along with Mookie Betts to the Dodgers. That's crazy. Red Sox traded Price and Betts to the Dodgers. We traded Lindor and Carrasco to the Mets. Mets also won today, by the way. We didn't play because of the rain. Of course. Hopefully they'll be playing tomorrow. Hayward pops it up, and that will do it for the top of the 9th. Dodgers coming up to win it, possibly. As Cody Bellinger will be getting some hacks at the plate. Imagine a Cody Bellinger walk-off dinger to win the game. But anyways, let me turn back on the scoreboard so people can come in here and notice that we're at halftime and they won't be like, "Oh, Crazy Dog, what's the score?" Boy. Now, if you are wondering, am I going to be streaming for the MLB trade deadline? Yes. I will be streaming for the MLB trade deadline next month. And if the Indians make any trades prior to that point, I guess I'm probably going to, go live to talk about the trades like I usually do. I mean, remember last year when we traded Clev, I was literally streaming. I was literally about, an hour away from going live, so I figured I might as well just stay live. I mean, when I was originally supposed to stream, I went live like an hour earlier than I thought. And that was a pretty fun stream. I think I had like 40 people in there at one point. Okay, let's check live chat. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Basketball used to be more fun. Too many fouls now. The Cavs trading for someone big time. I don't know what the Cavs are going to do. I really don't know what the Cavs are going to do. All I'm going to say is they better do something because Dan Gilbert's getting restless. Dan Gilbert is getting extremely restless, and I don't know how many more years he's going to tolerate this stuff. This tanking stuff, anyway. So nothing like an impromptu... The heck is this? Okay. Yeah. How about no? Ew. The heck? So Keegan Thompson pitching for the Cubs. We're at halftime. I'm doing a little impromptu baseball stream because something to keep the flow going so there's no random awkward dead air. It'll be A.J. Pollock leading off. So the 7, 8, 9 hitters do up. Also, no Bellinger. Why do they have Bellinger? Usually they... I guess not. Okay. First pitch, chopped just in front of the plate. Throw, and they got him for out number 1. Of course, if they make it to... You also have to deal with the pitcher. So, that's tough. But if they do make it to extra innings, you have to deal with Manfred ball or extra innings. Runner on second base. Ugh. Oh, Beatty. Huh. By the way, if you guys didn't hear, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but yesterday the Indians signed pitcher Brad Peacock to a minor league deal. He was a member of the Astros. He was on the team that cheated. I don't think he partook in the cheating, but he was on the team that cheated. It's going to feel weird rooting for him, but yeah, as long as he's all right, I don't care. We need pitching. And there's a hack and a miss. That's funny. You have Beatty and... There's like, what? A Beatty and a Bodie. I think the Dodgers have... Dodgers have Beatty. I think the Cubs had Bodie at some point, too. Nice little impromptu baseball stream while we're at halftime. Dan's the third richest owner in the NBA. He should know what to do. Ooh, here's a high fly ball, but not deep enough. Out number 2. Oh, yeah, I mean, Dan's not afraid to spend. But it's not really Dan, it's Kobe. Twins 11 games back from 500. We're coming. Ah, ha, ha, yeah, oh, you're coming. Okay. I mean, you look at the freaking divisions in baseball right now. The AL Central. It's literally, you have, this is what it's like, right? White Sox, Indians. You have 50 feet of crap. Then you have the Royals. Then you have another, 3 or 5 feet of crap. Then you have the Tigers and the Twins. That's literally what it's like. I didn't expect us to pull away like that. Never forget, The Royals actually led the AL Central for a decent amount of time. But as usual, the Royals kind of fell off. Yeah, they fell off big time. Okay, well, let's see. Alright, let's see what's popping here. So yeah, they're getting ready for the return to action. Freaking Paramshot freaking saying, game's back, bro. Yeah. Last time, I freaking took me like 3 minutes to realize the game was back on. We are terrible. I'm guessing you're a Minnesota fan? Wait, which team are you a fan of? Minnesota? Yeah, you must be a Minnesota fan. The worst thing for the Twins is that injuries. Your pitching has been mediocre and you've been hurt like crazy. Byron Buxton literally just got hurt again. The dude is literally made of glass. If he wasn't so injury prone, he'd be one of the best center fielders he is one of the best center fielders when healthy, but the dude just can't stay on the field. But here's PG, puts it up, misses, and that's how we start the third quarter. And here comes Chris Paul the other way, guarded by George. Paul versus George. Wow. Here's Ayton to Booker. Booker, the lob is no good, but there's a foul. But yeah, the Twins, man, it's so crazy that everyone before the season started, if you asked anyone who did you see contending for the Central, they would have said Twins and White Sox. But yeah, we got White Sox and Indians. Like, White Sox fans are so sure that we use voodoo magic to freaking win games. It's like, bro, relax. We have one of the best managers in baseball. What's up, Garrett? Haven't seen you in a minute. I absolutely love Garrett's freaking profile picture. What's that? Isn't that Plank? It looks like, what the heck, bro? 52-36 Phoenix. 16-point lead. Wow. Here's Jackson. Against Booker. Zubac. What's he going to do with it? And here's the pass to George. Goes baseline. Pass to Zubac, and he flushes one down with two hands. He threw that. The rim is still shaking. It's like, if you watch it, it's still swaying. Man. Paul to Booker. I want to see Booker YOLO and just jack one up right there. But he's not Curry. Oh, three. Nope, too short. Rebounded by Ayton. And he lost the ball. It'll go to the Clippers. It's SpongeBob as the Plank from... Okay. I was like, what the heck's that face? Boop him. Oh, my God. The bloop. Oh, man. The boop. Bloop. Boop. Boop. Yeah, you're an OG freaking follower or watcher of the streams if you remember the whole bloop thing that I used to do. The boop. Or the bloop. Yeah. When I pass the side, it's stolen. Here comes George the other way. What's he going to do with it? Goes to the hoop, gets... Oh, he almost got blocked, but guess what? Zubac is there to clean it up. And I believe there was a foul, too. And just like that, it's only a 12-point lead. But yeah, isn't that the who put you on the planet? Ah, yes, the SpongeBob who put you on the planet. Gotta love it. Gotta freaking love it, you know? Who put you on the planet? Who put you on the planet? That's great. That's funny. That's great. Oops. Who put you on the planet? Oh my goodness. All right. 54-42 Phoenix. Okay, I gotta focus back on the game. Here we go. Here's George. Backing down. Backing away from the three-point line. Corner. Beverly. Baseline. Puts it up in and off the glass. And Ballmer's over there just loving it right now. Bro, I can't wait for the Suns to win the final so I can go riot downtown. We've been in a drought of championship forever. 2001 was the last time they won a championship, or 2002 with the Diamondbacks when they beat the Yankees. Yeah. Who put you on the planet? Wow. Oh. Okay. I thought I had the video clip, but I guess I don't. That sucks. I was really looking forward to freaking just showing them who put you on the planet. But yeah, I guess I don't have that. That sucks. Oh well, who cares? Okay, that's fine. Here's Ayton to Booker. Booker, ooh, trying to sauce up Morris a little bit here. Oh, for three! Nope, still can't hit him. Coming the other way, it's Jackson. As Booker hit the deck, guarded by Morris. Guarding Morris. Drives in, puts it up, misses. Rebounded by Ayton, gives it to Paul. 8:45 to go here in the third quarter. Here's CP3. Draws a foul. Alright. Yeah, I thought I had that video, but I guess I don't. Oh well. Alright. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Alright, let me try this real quick. There we go. Alright. Here's Booker. Drives. Puts it up and he missed it. Ball goes to Jackson. Jackson coming the other way. Puts it up. Gets rejected by Bridges. Oh, and then Chris Paul runs into Beverly. But you know what's so funny? Like when, who you know, for anyone who's an ice cream lover like I am, yeah, one of the Cardinals got robbed in '08. Yeah, low-key they did. Who remembers when they used to go to, like, you know, ice cream places and their parents would be like, hey, yo, what do you want on your ice cream? And this is what I'd be like right here, all right? This is what I'd be like. Sprinkles! I gotta listen to see what that sounded like. Hold up. 55-44 Phoenix. Sprinkles! Freaking Matt Underwood. It's like, okay. Jackson drives, puts it up and no good. Rebounded by the Suns. Here comes Paul the other way, guarded by Morris. Drives, puts it up, and it's good. You guys want to see what I'm like when the Indians freaking, you know, when the Indians freaking lose? This is what I'm like right here. All right.
Man, that shit pissed me off, man.
It's literally what I'm like. Minus the whole punching the TV thing. I get so pissed. Boy, 3. Oh, he missed it. Oh, no, he missed it. My God. Oh, man, here's Jackson. Oh, he's trying to sauce that boy up. Oh, nice pass. Too bad it was going to the Suns. Booker. And here comes Chris Paul taking it up the other way. Paul drives. Oh, nice sauce. Oh, puts it up and it's good. Here's Beverly. Pass to George. Guarded by Bridges. George. Out to Beverly. Puts it up and it's no good. Rebounded by Zubac. Nearly lost. Got it back. Going inside and he lost the ball, but it will go to the Suns. That was the funniest thing ever. Let me find some other freaking hilarious videos to put on here. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Wait, what's this? I literally forgot what this video is. What's this video?
Alright, y'all. It's time to get
Get negative. Then there's this one. Oh, I guess that one doesn't have anything. Okay. Fine. That's cool. Alright, whatever. Let's see what this one is. This is fun. Let's see if there's any other funny videos I can put in here. This is what I'm like when my team freaking disappoints me. This is what I'm like when my team disappoints me.
Well, you did it. You took my one chance at happiness and crushed it. Crushed it into little tiny bite-sized pieces.
That's it right there. Oh my goodness. And then you got belly walk-off. Oh, really? He did? Wow. Wow, I did not realize. Okay. That's crazy. I low-key called it. That was awesome. All right. What other videos should I put in here? Man. What other ones are there? Okay. I don't see this series going past 6. No, it's not going to go past 6. I highly doubt it will. I highly doubt it will. I highly doubt it will go anywhere past 6 games. Wow. But, you know, as PG always said,
anything's possible. Anything's possible!
I mean, is he really lying, though? Anything's possible. You know, I mean, the Clippers could come back from down 3-1 and continue the legend that is Ty Lue. You know? I mean, you never know, man. You honestly never know. Oh, that's all fuzzy. Damn. Oh my god. I'm having way too much fun right now. I am just loving this right now, man. Yeah. Let's see what other ones I got in here. Let's be honest though, this is what I'm pretty sure what everyone wants to do to me because I constantly just talk my freaking mouth off. This is what people want to. This is, I bet you, what a lot of people want to do to me when I make a hot take when I say the Browns are going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, damn! Smack the crap out of me. Just bam! Like damn, boy. I'm having way too much fun. Oh, damn. That had to hurt. Sheesh. I'm having way too much fun with that. Okay, that's enough. All right. Ooh, nice put up and in. And the foul. Cuts it to 11. Cubs just lost the Dodgers. Yep. Like, literally, Parmjot literally said, I called it. And I kind of did. Although I was pretty much just talking about Bellinger coming up. But yeah, belly bomb for the win, of course. Yeah, of course. So Terrence Mann, 12 points, 10 in the third quarter in Game 3. And he makes that free throw. So now that Terrence Mann, the man, has 8 points. Booker has 13, despite the fact he hasn't made a three yet this game. Here's Paul. Step back. Out to Crowder. Wide open for three, and that is no good. Dude's 1 for 6 from three. Here's George. Drives past the Zubac under the hoop. Puts it down with two hands. Cuts the lead to 8. 5:43 to go here in the third. Here's Booker for 2, and it's off to the right. Here's George. Drives, puts it up, and it's good. Oh, here comes the George takeover. George taking over now. George is probably starting to take over, and there's Kawhi. I thought I saw Kawhi on the bench, but I guess not. Here's Paul for 3. No. Shots just aren't falling. Nice rebound by Crowder. Here's Paul again. Got it by George. Gets a screen. Just outside the paint. Puts it up for 2 when he missed it. Rebound. Put back is no good. Put back again for Ayton is good. Ayton with the tip.
Just the tip.
Jackson for 2 is good. 4:30 to go. Here's Paul. Puts up for 2 and no good. Rebounded by Ayton. Out to Bridges in the corner. Puts up. Baseline good. Nice little mid-range J along the baseline. Here's Jackson. He drives to the hoop the other way. Goes no good. Corner. Man for 3. No. Rebounded by Bridges. Paul will take it up court. 3:49 to go here in the third. Paul drives inside to Ayton. Turnaround is no good. Here comes George the other way. Gives it to Jackson for 3. Bang in Paul's face. Ooh, my God, bro. He just hit a free. Oh. He hit it right in Paul's face. Come on, Reggie. Don't do Paul like that, bro. Dang, man. Look at that. Oh, in the face. Bang. Nice. Wow. 63-58. Suns lead. 3:30 to go here in the third. If the Clippers win this game, well, obviously, this series is tied, and they've essentially hijacked all momentum. But that continues the whole little sentiment that they are really good after the first 2 games. And of course, they're doing this without Kawhi. Now, just imagine they get Kawhi back in the next 3 games. Well, dang. Clippers have 3 timeouts remaining for the rest of the game. Suns have only used 2 up to this point. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the chat. You know, we're having all kinds of fun in here now, you know. But I pretty much called it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I called, like, the walk-off dong from Bellinger, but I pretty much I thought Bellinger was coming up, but I guess he was. Wow. But yeah, some scores from around the major leagues. Real quick, while we are doing this thing. So the Bay Bridge series is scoreless. End of the second. Arizona leads San Diego 2-0, bottom of the second inning. And Houston leads. Houston lost both of the games. And then Seattle, Chicago, that game was suspended for tomorrow because of rain. St. Louis beat Pittsburgh 3-1. Dodgers beat the Cubs 3-2. Boston beat New York 4-2. So, yeah. So there's some rambunctious Clippers fans. Look at that. Deficit at half at Utah. 5-6 at Utah. 22. And Phoenix 2. Second half point differential. Plus 13 in game 5 against Utah. Plus 34 in game 6. And now this one, it's been pretty good. So far, it's been a Clippers favored third quarter. 22-13, favoring the Clips, the Clip Show, whatever you want to, refer to them as. The other LA team. But here's Payne. Guarded by Zubats. Gives it to Johnson. Back to Payne. Payne driving to the hoop. Stops, puts it up, almost got rejected. Here comes George the other way. He's going to drive to the hoop, puts it up, and there's a foul called. Dude, the Clippers are really about to do this, aren't they? They're really about to tie this series up. Wow. George shooting free throws number 8 and 9. 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 penalties forced, and then 15 points. Or 2 PF points for. I don't know what the heck that is, but okay. Yeah, alright. But yeah, tomorrow night, Hawks and Bucks, game 3, and then Monday, game 5. 6. Why don't people want to say Sixers? Suns and Clippers. Misses that free throw. 4-point lead for the Suns. If the Suns can hold this lead, game 5 could be the clincher. Here's Booker for 2. Good. Beverly will take it up court the other way. Here's Jackson. Did I say Beverly? I meant maybe Jackson. I don't know. Jackson. To Zubac, who almost yammed one down. Holding his knee. I hope he's alright. Looks like he's alright. It's a big dude to try to get up off the ground. Nice pass. He tried to throw it down with 2 hands, and looks like he's alright, so he'll be shooting free throws. Zubac has 10 points, so he's trying to go for points 11 and 12 here. First one is up, and good. That's 11 points now. Cuts the lead to 4. Or 5. 5-point lead. And here comes free throw number 2. It's up, and it's good. And he almost fell. He did lose the inbound. Wow, that's a bad inbound. Bad turnover for the Suns. Clippers will take over. Just a careless inbound. Just off the hand of Payne. So now Jackson will inbound it. Pass to Mann. Under the basket. Gives it to Jackson. Just outside the three-point arc. Guarded by Bridges. Gets a screen from Zubac. He's going to drive baseline. Puts it up and good. 2-point game for the Suns. 2:06 to go. Here's Booker. Crowd getting into it now. Guarded by Mann. Booker, step back. Got him in the air. Puts it up and it's short, so he'll be shooting 2 free throws. As Booker will be looking for points 16 and 17 in this one. With these 2 free throws. Foul is on Terrence Mann. Free throw number 1 is no good. As Mikal Bridges will be coming out. It'll be Abdel Nader checking in for Mikal Bridges. T. Lue talking to one of his coaches. Minute 54 to go here in the third. George checks out. It'll be Kennard, as the second one is good. Kennard, Batum, Mann, Jackson, and Zubac for the Clippers. For the Suns, Ayton, Booker, Johnson, Payne, and Nader. Here's Jackson. Drawing a double team. Guarded by Nader. Gets a screen. Kicks it out. Almost lost it. Good job by Mann. Mann drives. Puts it up and in. And we're tied at... Oh, no. It's a 1-point lead. 1-point lead. Just like that. Wow. Booker puts it up and there's another foul. And Zubac is calling for a review. We'll see if they actually do that. Wow. Game 3, 15 points, 5 of 21. Tonight, 16 on 6 of 15 for Book. Free throw up and good. So he's obviously having a much better game today, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. Going to need more out of the Book if they want to win this game. Because the Clippers are not backing down. Like we really didn't. Like we really thought they were going to back down. Hell no. Misses the second free throw. Batum with the rebound. He'll give it to Jackson. Jackson will take it up against Nader. Puts it up. No, he lost it. Rebounded by Booker. Booker going to take it up and he's fouled. But why are you fouling, T-Man? What are you doing, bro? Must have been like a panic foul. Minute 14 to go here in the third. I think that must have been like a panic foul. Free throw up and good. For D-Book. Makes it a 3-point lead. As Chris Paul will check in for Cameron Payne. Free throw number 2 is up and good. 4-point lead. 69. Nice. 65. And now here is Jackson. Got it by Paul. Gives it to Zubac. To Mann. Goes to the hoop. Puts it up. Gets rejected by Ayton, who's having absolutely none of it. Ayton's like, bro, you trying me with that? Who do you think I am, bro? What do you think this is? Like, what do you think this is, bro? He's like, nope. And I guess there was a foul on that, too. Wow. Foul on Ayton. Okay, then. But still. Free throw is coming up for Man, who's just got 10 points. Free throw 1 is up and no good. Wow. Good sized crowd there for that one. Free throw number 2 is no good, just short. Rebounded by the Suns. Suns have been outscored by 10 points in this quarter. With about 50 some seconds to go. Here's Booker. Drives. Stop back. Kicks it out to Paul. Gotta put it up for 3. Oh, and it almost went in. Oh my goodness. That was the definition of a Curry shot. Kennard puts it up and no good, but there's a foul. While the Blue Jays have the 4th best run differential in the AL, notably they are ahead of the Red Sox and Yankees. Ooh, what's this? Wow, the Yankees are 5 games back of the second wild card spot. I don't see the Jays paying high prices for rentals, but there's a good case for them to be aggressive on the right long-term players. Wow. Dude, if Sir from the 6 sees that, bro, he's going to be like, yes, sir. That's the thing, though. It's like we're going to have to compete with other teams to get some of these players. But yeah, 6th straight game for Kawhi that is missed with an ACL sprain. With a knee injury. Free throw number 2 is up and no good. So he splits the pair. Here comes Paul. Paul, guarded by Batum, gives it to Ayton. Ayton, working against Zubac. Out to Booker. Booker against Beverly. Puts it up, and it's too short. And it goes flying out of bounds. It'll be Clipper ball. With 0.1 to go on the clock, so that's essentially the end of the third quarter. Yep, that'll do it for the third. 69, nice, 66, Suns lead. So, yeah, the Suns are just 1 quarter away from going up 3-1 in the series. Which, for the Clippers and their fans, they've been in this situation, although on the other side, you know, going up 3-1 and then choking. Imagine first year without Doc Rivers there, they flip the script and they come back from down 3-1. Imagine what that happens. If that were to happen, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't hear from Suns fans for a while if they blew a 3-1 lead. Okay. Yeah, if you are new to the channel, new to the stream or whatever, be sure to do us all a favor and hit that like button, subscribe for more, and turn on that bell. And hit that bell so you can activate post notifications, which are really good when you want to keep up with my streams and such, because, yeah. This way you guys won't be those people that would just roll in at the very end of a stream and then you're like, well, crap, he was live? I didn't know that. Well, you would know if you had my stream notifications turned on. Of course, there are times when, YouTube is petty and they don't send them out, in which case I would suggest you follow me on my social media accounts, which are on the left side of the screen. Where am I at? Over there. Over there. Right over there. Right there. See that? Twitter on top, Instagram on the bottom. I follow back, and I be live tweeting on Twitter like crazy. I live tweet games all the time. Even during streams, I'll live tweet. And On Instagram, I'm on there every once in a while. I'll post like dope pictures and stuff and all that other great stuff. Wow. This fourth quarter should be awesome. I'm hoping for a classic fourth quarter. You know, we need that. We need a classic fourth quarter just because of what happened last night when the Bucks just absolutely decimated the Hawks by 40 points. Like, I don't even know how I would have streamed that game. I'm glad I kind of didn't stream it. Something just didn't seem right, you know? It's like, this game is going to be bad, and sure enough, I was right. Just looking through the Twitter right now. What the heck? Huh. But yeah, if the Clippers go down 3-1, teams are going to be like, I've been here before. Granted. Wow, it's like, yeah. So we're back to the action. Okay. Johnson, here's Paul. To Booker. Booker, Johnson, Paul, Saric, and Bridges on the floor for the Suns as he makes the bucket. Makes it a 5-point lead. Jackson, George, Kennard, Batum, and Mann on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Kennard to Batum. Drives, puts it up, and no good. For those who may not have been paying attention and you're wondering, where the heck is Serge Ibaka? He's hurt. He's out for the rest of the playoffs. He got hurt, I think, in the first round or second round. Puts it up, and no good. And they're going to say a foul. Foul is on Paul George. Here's Saric to Booker. Booker guarded by Batum. Booker for three. No good. Man, he just cannot hit threes at all. 0 for 5 from 3. Here's George guarded by Saric. Now they switch Paul onto him. And he lost the ball, but it was kicked. If the Clippers can come back and take this, they will win so many fans over that were for the Lakers. Oh, yeah. Lakers fans will respect them. They're like, I see how you did. All right. You, I guess, avenged us, and you took down the Suns. Although a lot of them are petty, so they're not going to be like that. For 2 is good for Paul George. Here comes Paul the other way. Guarded by Mann. CP3 will get it from Johnson. Guarded by Kennard. He'll drive. Kicks it out. Bridges. Corner Johnson for 3s. No good, just off the front rim. Off the side. Front part. But he was going corner, so that's off the side. And now Booker and George getting into it a little bit again, and more technical fouls. Booker and George getting into it again, it looks like. Man, Booker's been jawing at everybody. Like, damn, bro. Didn't that happen before? First technical on Booker. So George will be going to the line for a free throw. For a free throw again. Puts it up and good. Booker. What the heck you doing, bro? Booker's getting into it with people now. 4 fouls for Devin Booker, too. 32 minutes, 21 points. $19 points, 5 of 14 from the field for George. Free throw up, and good. So that's his first actual free throw make, non-tech, as Booker will come out as they're only up by 1. Yep. Kaminsky talking to Booker like, bro, you gotta watch out with that. They're gonna be trying to bait you. As Zubac returns. As he'll check in for Reggie Jackson. Second free throw coming for Paul George. And see if he can bury this one and tie this game up. And he misses. Rebounded by Bridges. 10 minutes to go here in the fourth. Here's Paul, guarded by Kennard. Screen from Ayton. Inside to Ayton, lost the ball. It'll go to the Clippers. Clippers can take the lead right here. Passes ahead to Zubac, who got fouled by Ayton. And he'll be going to the line to tie this game up and possibly take the lead. Wow. Nice pass from George, though. Wow. Pass from oh, I thought he was shooting free throws. But still, here's a three. No, it rimmed out. I forgot it wasn't a shooting foul. Okay, so coming up the other way, 9:30 to go here in the fourth. Here's Paul. Drives. Goes baseline for 2 is no good. George will take it up the other way. Gives it to Mann. Mann puts it up. Lost it. Got it back. Now he's going to go back outside the 3-point line and set up everything. Gives it to Paul George. George for 3. No good, just to the left. Paul brings it up the other way. Paul. No good, rimmed out. Put back. Here comes George the other way after the miss. George puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. Here comes Paul the other way now. He'll give it to Bridges. An offensive foul on Bridges. Hoo-ja. I guess it'd be more like hoo-ja, because it's going that way. It's going to the left. Or my right. You gotta remember the screen's flipped. Yeah. George. Turnaround. Jay is no good. Rebounded by Zubac. Fighting with Paul for it. Out to Kennard. Gives it to George. Got it by Johnson. Now he's got it by Payne. He lost the ball. It'll go back to the Clippers. If you haven't talked to your cell people in a while. Huh? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Okay. Out to Zubac for 2 is no good. Man. 8:13 to go. Payne for 2 is no good. It rimmed out. Coming the other way, here's Jackson from George. Reggie, guarded by Payne. Out to Batum. Gives it to George. Guarded by Bridges. The lob inside goes to Zubac. Lost possession, gives it to Batum. Here's Jackson for three. No good. And that'll be a 24-second call. As Zubac hit the deck right as the buzzer sounded. Ref kind of went over there and said, yeah, I got you, bro. Dude, that tall needs a little assistance getting up. I mean, dang. Oh. You're talking about 3G to 5G, and I was like, what? Here's Paul. Guarded by Jackson. Drives. Kicks it out. Here's Payne. He drives baseline, puts it up off the glass. No good, but there's a foul. Offensive foul. And the Clippers will once again take over. Ooh, Reggie Jackson drawing the foul. Batum even came back from behind there and blocked it. So 7:18 to go and counting. Jackson will give it to Zubac. Here's George for two. No good. Clippers just cannot break through right now. 7:04 to go. Here's Paul. Paul guarded by man. Gets a screen from Booker. He's going to drive right through. Guarded by Zubac. Puts it up. No good. Put back is no good. Rebounded by Crowder. Here's Paul. Paul drives in. Kicks it to Crowder for three. No, it rimmed out. Oh my God. Nobody can score. Zubac touched it last. So they're going to say Suns ball. Now Schindler probably going to look at it. My God, this game is insane. We got a timeout. Wow. Yeah, Clippers full timeout. Wow. Let me fast forward a little bit there. Okay. Okay, let's see what Twitter is raving on about. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I know you guys are probably like, crazy dog. There's no way you were really going to not stream any more games. Well, perhaps I should have worded it differently. Of course I'm going to stream games. Somebody check these rims. Kenny Beecham. Love it. Yeah. How many teams have as promising of a five-man young core as the Cavs? Like, we can actually play Garland, Sexton, and then if we get Jalen Green, we can play them all at the same time. Like, we don't have to trade one. We could play them all at the same time. Especially when Love is eventually gone. I mean, just imagine Garland, Sexton, Green, Okoro, and Allen. Or even with Love. You can have Jalen Green as like the... well, I'm sure they're probably going to they're going to really try to trade Love. I could see it. Oh, well. Let's see what else Twitter's ranting and raving about. I'm sure they're having logical discussions about certain things like, this game. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Here's Paul, guarded by Man. Paul drives. Puts up the lob and the flush from Ayton. First points in a while for anybody. As we've only had 4 combined 8 points now in the fourth quarter. And we're halfway through. That's insane. Here's George. Guarded by Crowder. Good defense from Crowder, though. Jackson. Down 3. Jackson drives. Puts it up and, draws the foul. Could not finish the bucket. Low scoring and so much energy. There was a lot of bricks in that nice little span. Like I said, only 8 combined points, as you can see, this quarter. Go from a supremely high-scoring quarter to this. Wow. Oh, he took off the mask? D-Book, Rip Hamilton told you specifically, do not take off the mask during a game. Probably because it messes with your eyes. Like you're wearing the mask all that whole time and you take it off and say you feel like something's missing. You know? Didn't Rip specifically tell him not to take off the mask? Well, he did, so hope he doesn't get bopped in the face again. So he makes the free throw, 2-point game. Or 1-point game, excuse me. Makes both free throws. Here's Paul. Booker. Maskless Booker. Drives. Puts it up. No good still. Wow, here's George. Down by 1. 5:35 to go. George against Paul. Turnaround Jay. No good. They still can't hit anything. No, man, they got enough bricks to build themselves a new arena, I think. Sheesh. Here's Paul. Out to Booker. Booker for 2. Good. 3-point lead again. 4:56 and count, or 5 minutes to go. Booker's got 23 points. Jackson. Good. And we got a timeout. Phoenix. Reggie Jackson out here balling, man. Dude's got 20 points. He has been PG's right-hand man the entire series. He and PG have been going off. Man's got 10, 13 for Zubac, and then 2 for Beverly. But Beverly has not really been known to score so far in these playoffs. Now Jackson, on the other hand, he's been going off. But 23 for Booker, 19 for Ayton, 11 for Paul. Wow. So many bricks. Wow. So many bricks from the Clippers. All right. Well, I'll be right back, guys. All right. I'll be back in a second. All right. Okay, we're back for the stretch run, but there's the leading scorers. Booker 23 on 8 of 21 shooting, 8 and 19 on 20 rebounds with 20 rebounds. Wow. Impressive. 450 and counting here in the fourth. Here's Booker. Gives it to Crowder. We'll give it to Paul. Bridges. Guarded by Jackson. Gives it to Booker. Guarded by George. For three. Oh, he just... It looked like it was going to be good, but too strong. Here's Jackson. Guarded by Bridges. Reggie. Trying to sauce him up. Drives. Puts it up, and he missed it. Zubac had the rebound, but there's a foul called. Right as he brought it in, he was fouled. But yeah, none of these teams might not even reach freaking 90 points. Unless this goes to overtime, which, honestly, I wouldn't be mad with overtime. I would not be mad at all. I would not be mad with overtime at all. Here's Jackson. Guarded by Booker. Reggie, sizing him up. Drives, almost lost the ball, gives it to George. In the corner, goes baseline, runs into a wall, and then gets fouled. Oh, the shot clock expired. Okay. They were ready to call a foul, but no foul. It was just shot clock expiration. So 1 point lead for the Suns. 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. Here's Paul. Guarded by Mann. Gets a screen from Booker. Paul bobbing and weaving. Gives it to Bridges. Back to Paul. Paul drives. Puts it up and good off the glass. Here's Mann. Jackson. Ooh, too strong. And it goes out of bounds. It will go to the Suns. .320 and counting. Here's Paul. Guarded by Mann. Mann backs off. Screen coming from Ayton. Drives. Guarded by Zubac. Puts it up. And he missed it. 3 minutes to go. Here comes George. George for three. And he's too strong. Rebounded by Beverly. Out to Jackson. Jackson drives. He stops. Pivots. Out to Beverly. Resets. Here's Jackson again. Guarded by the big man Ayton. Sizing him up. Drives. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. He'll give it to Paul. CP3. Gives it to Booker. Booker just chilling. 2:23 to go. Guarded by Zubac. Booker sizing him up. Drives. Puts it up. Gets rejected, but there's a foul called. Wow. Maskless D Book. That's a risk, man. Dude gets bopped in the face. That's gonna hurt even more. My dude really shedded his mask before during a game, which I believe Rip Hamilton or Rasheed Wallace, whoever wore the mask, said specifically not to do. They asked him, I guess he asked him for advice while wearing a mask during the game. He's like, don't take it off during the game. Well, he did. He did. Makes the first free throw. Free throw number 2 is good. Out to Morris. Here's George, down 5. George gets some screens, draws against Booker. Kicks it corner. Beverly for 3. No, they have not been able to hit a dang thing from three-point land today. God, I hate to see their box score from 3. Suns I'm not going to say put it away, but they can make it really tough on the Clippers if they can hit a 3 right here. Any shot, really. Booker, guarded by Beverly. Where's that man? That's Beverly. 24-second shot clock violation. Man, look at Beverly. He's like over here like, get out of here. Yeah, it's not a travel. He got it knocked out of his hand. He got it tipped out. That's not a travel. But that probably could have been. Because he lost it right there. But he regained possession. Clipper ball down 5. Every possession counts at this point. You don't score here, then bro, like you're up against it. All right. Wow. Evil. Okay, Paramount Plus. Nice name for a show. Evil. 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 What the heck? Wow. 13 points, 6 of 27 assists, 36 minutes for Chris Paul. Here's George, guarded by Booker. Pass to the corner. Here's Beverly, drives. Back out to the corner. Here's Morris. Morris. Inside the man, he lost the ball. Booker coming the other way. 2-on-2. Booker, guarded by Jackson. Just over a minute to go. D-Book drives, Puts it up, and he completely rimmed around, but it's a foul. They have a chance to go up 7 points right here. They might want... I think Beverly is insinuating it was an offensive foul. Wow. Yeah, they could say that. Jackson fouled him first. But I don't think really anyone's ever talked about Jackson's hairstyle lately. Dude's got braids and freaking cornrows. Like, what? Pretty interesting choice. I mean, it looks not, doesn't look trash. It's just like, interesting. Very interesting choice. Ew. The heck? May Oreo sauce. Ugh. Nah. So they're challenging the ruling, citing the foul, saying it was offensive. Refs could easily say that Jackson fouled him before he went into the possible offensive foul scenario. Overturned. Wow. Wow, so they overturned it. Wow. All right. We got a timeout. No timeout. Never mind. They were just making some switches. Some substitutions. Okay. Here's George. Inside the man. Puts one in and good. And I thought there was a foul. Nope, no foul called. There was some good amount of contact. Here we go. Paul. Timeout, Suns. Man's like, bro, that was a foul, bro. Why didn't you call that? Yeah, right there. He got hit. No foul called. Interesting. Interesting. Refs swallowing the whistle a little bit there. Wow. 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 So Booker's done for the night. 6 personal fouls. His night's over. So it's going to be up to Chris Paul and the guys to send these guys to Game 5 up 3-1. Less than a minute to go. George draw the... Ooh, he stole it, but they're going to say a foul. So Phoenix will inbound once again. Nice. That was almost a clean steal, too. But of course, CP maybe a little sell, but nothing crazy. Nothing exorbitant. George with some good defense against Paul. Here's Paul, drives. Puts up for 2, and it's no good. Rebounded by, Ayton. 30 seconds to go, and you don't got a foul. They have 8 on the shot clock. Paul, guarded by Jackson. Drives, step back, little push off. Is still no good. It'll go out of bounds. Jump ball. Wow. They could look at it. So many hands in there. It's really hard to tell who touched it. Looks like George might have touched it last. Might be off Bridges, though. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's really hard to tell. Wow. Wow. Let's see. That's off of George, and then you have Bridges. It might be off of Bridges, honestly. It could easily be off of Bridges. Let's see. It's really hard to tell. Wow. So 17.4 to go. See what they say in return in regards to whose ball it is. Should be getting a decision in that regard momentarily. Here we go. Wow, Clipper basketball. What's up, HK? It's Clipper ball. The ruling was overturned. 17 seconds to go. Down by 3. You could do a classic 2-for-1, but I don't know, man. Watch out for the Clipper sell job when it comes to these threes. They may try to, draw a foul like that. They'll try their hardest to draw fouls. But here's George. And we got a foul. That's their foul to give. So they're going to get Ayton in the game now. That was their foul to give. Oh, I see. Oh, no, they didn't have a foul to give. They're going to force him to shoot free throws. He's 9 of 12 in this game. 72% in the series, and the first one is good. Because then now you're going to have to force them to make free throws on the other side. All right. It's 13.2 to go. Here's the second one. Up and good. 1 point lead. 13.2 to go. Timeout, Suns. So I can already tell you there's probably going to be a foul and they're going to make them shoot free throws. $22 for George, 13 for Zubac. Those are the two leading scorers on the floor for the Clippers. And then for the Suns, it's 19 for Ayton, 13 for Paul. D Book fouled out. Not a great shooting night for the Suns. Paul has missed all 3 of his threes so far. I mean, of course, neither team really was that great from three-point land tonight. Paul George is 1 of 9 from 3. Batum's 1 of 4. Morris missed all 3 of his. And Beverly is 0 for 1. Only made 1 shot the entire game for 2 points. But there's Devin. Yep, he fouled out. So here we go. Crowder to inbound. Nader gets harassed, lost the ball. And they're going to Oh, they knocked it out of bounds. What the heck? And they're going to foul Paul. I'm actually shocked they didn't try to foul Sarge. 7 seconds to go, and did it go off of freaking Payne? It might have. Hard to say. Hard to tell, though. Made 33 consecutive free throws is Chris Paul. First one. Good. So it looks like you're going to have to rely on the three-pointer to tie this game up. Chris Paul trying to send these guys up to a 3-1 lead, which is almost insurmountable. But as the Clippers will tell you, it's definitely not insurmountable. Almost. But obviously it's not. Just ask the Warriors from 2016. Tough. Second one is good. Timeout, Clippers. 7 seconds to go. This is going to be fun. Wow. Sure. Wow. Suns-Hawks finals? That's what you say? I would love to see a Suns-Hawks finals. Both teams are almost identical. Guys who can shoot threes, guys, big men in the middle. Capella versus Ayton would be fun. That'd be a show. Okongwu. Kind of sucks DeAndre Hunter's hurt. But if we get Bucks versus Suns, that'd be even better. Giannis, Middleton, Drew Holiday. So here we go. Batum to inbound. To Georgia, and there's a foul. So they're going to, again, make him have to shoot 2 free throws. Interesting strategy. Why can't I show the game? Copyright laws. As simple as that. I would love to show the game, but I can't because of copyright. If I were to show the game, I would get sniped by the YouTube sniper. The copyright sniper. I would get a copyright, and he misses the first free throw. Okay, PG. Wow. I would get sniped by the copyright sniper. Yeah. I would get a copyright strike, and my channel, I wouldn't be able to stream for like 4 months, 3 months, or something like that. A decent amount of time. And in this case, I wouldn't be able to stream again until football season. So here's the second free throw is up, and he's going to miss it. Loose ball foul. Foul is on Saric. Cousins will now shoot 2 free throws. So they get a reprieve here. Man, if he would have made the second one, if he would have made one of the first one, and then did that, like, bro, they could have tied the game. First free throw from Cousins is good. As Morris will return, looks like. There's Rondo chilling there as well. So that was his first free throw of the game. First point of the game. He's 5 of 6 from the line this series. And a violation. And Phoenix will take over. DeMarcus Cousins jumped the gun. Yeah, they still have to inbound it, which you could always force a steal. The heck is that noise? Oh, it's my cat. She's over there friggin' drinking water, man. Damn. God, you can hear her swallowing all the way over here. Sheesh. Man. But there's the foul. Wow. Chris Paul's made 35 straight. Makes the first. He makes this next one, it's over. And there's Devin Booker fouled out a little bit ago. There's Paul George. Again, missing free throws. Man, more missed free throws. Cost him another game. God. And now here's the second one. Up, and he missed the second one. And they're going to foul him. God. That's the first missed free throw he's made in a while. He's made like 36 straight. So now, let's see if Paul can make these. $11 of 16 tonight. 72% on the series. Here's the first free throw. Good. Now, most likely, going to need to do the classic making the miss. And there's Beverly. Yeah, they had it executed perfectly last time. What are you doing, Cat? 3.2 to go. Free throw is up. Another foul. God. This cheesy foul stuff. Someone lost a shoe. I think it was Chris Paul. Man. Paul George now fouled out. Wow. 1.3 to go. And neither team has any timeouts. So if he misses, you better, get that ball up the court hella quick. Because you only have 1.3 to go. And I bet Suns intentionally missed the second one. You want to make the first and then miss the second. Makes the first, because then it's like they'd have to do a heave-ho. And here comes the second one. And it's good. That's game. And here's a heave-ho, and it doesn't matter. He missed. That'll do it. Suns go up 3-1, and they can clinch their spot in the NBA Finals on, Monday? Yeah, on Monday in Phoenix. And imagine the party that would be going on if they can finish the job in Phoenix. They haven't been there in ages. And, we'll see what happens with Kawhi. But that's just tough. So, if there's anyone that knows about being down 3-1, it's T. Lue. But, man, that sucks. Without Kawhi, though. Now, of course, Clippers fans could always, they're probably going to come out with the, but we didn't have Kawhi. If Kawhi was healthy, we would have won the series or whatever. I don't know. My guy. But yeah, Phoenix wins, and they can go clinch the series and clinch their spot in the NBA Finals at home. Which is insane. So we're going to go through the box score, and then I'm going to head on out of here. Because it's late. So, leading scorer for the Suns, 25 for D. Book. Did not make a three. He was 9 of 11 from the free throw line, though, so that made up for it. 19 for Ayton, 18 for Paul, 6 for Bridges, 3 for Crowder. On the bench, you got 5 apiece from Johnson and Payne, and 3 from Saric. That was pretty good, I don't know, nice little lag spike right at the end there. How about that? How about a freaking lag spike right at the very end? Wow. Freaking Wi-Fi. Love it. So anyways, not like you guys needed to see anything anyway. But for the Clippers, they were led with 23 from Paul George, 20 from Jackson, 13 from Zubac, 4 from Morris, 2 from Beverly. On the bench, you got 12 from Mann, 3 from Batum, 1 from Cousins, and 2 from Kennard. So, yeah, you got some good production out of your guys. But D-Book was just hitting them. And now you can essentially end the series in Phoenix on your home court. And I know D-Book going to try and do that. He's going to try to end this thing. He's going to try to, punch the ticket to the NBA Finals. And they'll be facing, they were going at it on the sideline there. Ooh. Damn. Wow. But, they're going to be facing either the Hawks or the Bucks. And they could have quite a while of rest again. Especially with D-Book, he's trying to, you want to finish this as quickly as possible. So that face of yours could heal up a little bit. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this one. And, yeah. Suns can finish this on Monday. That's going to be fun. Now, with that being said, I'm going to stream tomorrow or not, honestly. I might just do these games because these games have been fun as heck. I might just do the Western Conference and then just chill with the East. So with that being said, guys, if I do stream tomorrow, which I'm still kind of on the fence about, I will see you tomorrow. But if not, then I will see you on Monday for what possibly might be the clincher. How about that? So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog 99. And, like I said again, I'll either see you tomorrow or I'll see you Monday. So, with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog. Shout out to the Suns fans. Shout out to the Clippers fans. Clippers are on the ropes. We'll see what happens with Kawhi. I highly doubt he'll play. But you never know. With this team's season on the line, maybe he gives it a shot. But you don't want to end up like AD, though. You know, freaking go out there playing and you still get trounced. Because he re-aggravated his injury. So, once again, for the final time tonight, I'm Crazy Dog. And I'll see you possibly tomorrow. But if not, I'll probably post in the community notes if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Because honestly, the Hawks and Bucks series just doesn't get me. You know, I don't know why. It just doesn't seem like a very lit series. And I'm still going to watch. I might just chill out with that. You know, I've streamed a lot of games lately. But yeah, I'm definitely streaming on Monday. You already know that for a fact. But yeah, guys, I'll see you either tomorrow or Monday. I'll be sure to let you guys know on tomorrow afternoon at some point in the community notes. But yeah, I'm Crazy Dog. And I'm out. See you guys either tomorrow or Monday. Man, I've said that like 5 times already. God. But at least you know what's going down if I don't stream tomorrow. You know why. It's just simply because I just really don't feel like streaming Bucks and Hawks. It's just not... It's not an appealing series to stream. You know? It just doesn't seem like that appealing to me. This series is lit, though. I love this series. I kind of want it to go 7, but I feel like the Suns are going to put the dagger in there in Game 5 at home. That crowd is going to be crazy. But most likely I'll see you guys Monday. But again, I'll let you know for sure tomorrow. So then, with that being said, I'm out. Bye-bye! Oh, my goodness. What's this freaking video I hear?
Alright, y'all, it's time to get measurement!
Oh, my goodness. Okay. You know what? You know what I'm going to end this freaking thing with? You know what I'm going to end this freaking thing with? Hang on. Hang on. There's a video I want to freaking show. Hold up. I might show this video every time. Hang on. I got to find it. That's always the fun part, trying to find the videos. Okay. Here it is. Okay, so here's the video I'm gonna end this thing with, alright? So let me do this real quick. But yeah, I'm Crazy Dog. And I will see you, like I said, tomorrow, maybe, or most likely Monday. But yeah, I'm out.
6 for extra
I'm a freaking lunatic, aren't I? Yeah. I'm a freaking lunatic. Alright, I gotta get out of here, guys. This is lunacy. Alright, I'll see you guys. You know, I'm just gonna stop saying it, okay? I'm gonna stop saying it. Alright? This is getting hella awkward real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay.